Some Idaho lawmakers are speaking out against mandating vaccines and are optimistic of a special session in the near future. But some say the law already in place with the current exemption is enough.
Well, requiring certain vaccines isn't new. As our Nicole Camarda reports, there are already requirements for most healthcare workers, school staff, and the military.
While lawmakers are eyeing a special session, the Idaho Association of Commerce and Industry says mandated vaccines is hardly a new requirement and that a business shouldn't be forced to keep an employee who doesn't follow the standard.
This is not something new, and it's not something really that the legislature needs to take on at this point from our perspective, because the laws that they have already wisely created already have a number of exemptions in place.
The two main exemptions: religious objection or a health condition that would make the vaccine hazardous to your health. And if someone is harmed by taking any vaccine under a condition of employment, that would fall under workers' compensation.
Workers' compensation law works extremely well by giving employees an opportunity to receive compensation quickly with a very low standard of proof compared with trying to go to court.
While Nampa Representative Brent Crane feels Idahoans should have the right to choose foregoing a vaccine without losing their job, he worried the requirement might cause a further shortage of healthcare workers.
We are having a labor crisis right now. There's also a nursing shortage right now. And is that the kind of message that you want to send to your nursing staff, that, you know what, we don't value you and we don't respect your ability to make an individual medical decision as a medical professional? And I don't believe any employer in the state of Idaho should put that type of a mandate on their employee.
This has been going on for decades. Employers have been mandating vaccines for the condition of employment. They mandate any number of different things as a condition of employment for either the safety of the employees or the safety of the customers, patients, clients, whatever it might be.
Crane says before going into a special session, there needs to be an agreed upon language between the House, Senate, governor, and even healthcare professionals.
So the nurses and doctors should be dealt in, but so should those CEOs of the hospitals. And we should have a good discussion around what is a policy that works the Idaho way to protect the employers, but also address the concerns of those healthcare organizations.
Nicole Camarda, Idaho News 6.
Well, tomorrow morning, Lieutenant Governor Janice McGeehan will hold a press briefing to speak out against the vaccine requirements put into place by the state's largest healthcare providers. The event will start at 9 o'clock in the Lincoln Auditorium. This comes less than a week after McGeehan called for the legislature to reconvene and work to stop the mandate made by those employers. Idaho News 6 will have a crew at the event and will share updates tomorrow on air and online at idahonews6.com.